So welcome, Sagittarius. And shout out to my best friend. She is a Sagittarius as well. And so hopefully this will be a good reading for her this week too. So our Sagittarius are optimistic and idealistic to begin with. So we're going to see how the positive influence that idealistic optimism works out for us this week, Sagittarius. Let's begin. So the Five of Wands, we know that that is an action card. We have the Five of Swords also. Well, that is a challenge card. Then we have the High Priestess. So what we're seeing here with the Five of Swords is attention, kind of a wake-up call, almost saying that it's time for you to cut your losses. The tension or the conflict that's been going on with you or someone else, and this doesn't have to be any type of serious relationship. I think it's talking about all sorts of things where you do need to wake up, stop and not stop and smell the roses, wake up. It's a wake-up call. Cut your losses. Think about what this relationship or what this situation is doing for you, and what could it not do for you should you not let it go. The Five of Swords, the other side of the coin per se, the Five of Swords recognizes competition and diligence. It states that you might need to regroup, work from chaos, learn to take what is negative and what might not be your designated or your wanted outcome, and learn to balance it. Learn to make it your own. Don't allow the negative thinking to take over. And then we have the High Priestess. So intuition and insights, spiritual development. This is where you need to learn to listen to and trust your own intuition. This is where you would find yourself very receptive to messages from your higher self. So this is where enlightenment might be more easily attained. Give yourself a chance to think about this action card, this challenge card. Where is that going to put me? Am I ready to grow with the kind of resistance I might be having? So with that intuition, your own spiritual development in mind, it would be a good way to move forward. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So we have two pentacles in a row here, knowing this is the money or the material gain. So with the Eight of Pentacles, we see it involving skilled work, studies, the satisfaction of putting faith in a long-term goal, seeing prosperity and being patient enough to move forward with your financial goals, your long-term career. It's being open to advancement for a new opportunity to gain the prosperity. So next would be the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands says that we have some changes coming up, opportunities coming up, like we had with the Eight of Pentacles, saying that being open to the new opportunity to gain long-term prosperity. We have the Eight of Wands speaking to that, saying that travel might be involved with this. Multitasking is definitely going to be a part of this. A lot of changes happening very quickly, all at the same time. So being open to the experience that you are going to be very busy. All of these things are going to be coming to you at the same time. You want this, just be ready for it. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents a period of tranquility. You have the abundance, you have satisfaction. So you're going to be able to relax into and enjoy the fruits of your labor. You feel like because you have worked so hard to make sure that there is abundance, plenty of things for everyone to have, that you feel like you are open to help others, and that you have that mindset that there's plenty to go around, so why wouldn't you help others? For the idealism and the philosophical viewpoint that a lot of Sagittarius would have, this seems very, very likely that you would want to be open to help others. You would want to be able to roll with the changes, be able to handle a period where a lot of developments are happening all at once. So very open to the change, using that intuition, trusting yourself, listening to what you have to say, what your higher self would be telling you about this situation. And then finally, we have the Lovers. We have the Sun. And we have the Ace of Cups. So having the Ace of Cups, which is, of course, the highest card in the Suite of Cups, big emotions there. We also have the Lovers, and the Lovers, of course, represent love and union, the balancing of your own desires with the wants and needs of someone else. That positive alignment between your beliefs and your actions, how you would treat someone else, how would you bring someone into your fold, someone that you want to be in a long-term, loving, committed relationship with. Then we have the Sun. The Sun represents happiness and success, security, positive outcomes, and being grateful for what you have. So not only do you have it, you are grateful for it, for this partner that you've managed to find, for the having that High Priestess energy in your life, being able to know that you can trust your own intuition. The Queen of Pentacles, feeling like you are becoming someone who can really give the peace and tranquility to other people. Share the fruits of your labor, your bounty. The Sun is saying that all of these things will work together for you. Then we have the Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Cups, new emotional experiences, tuning in and listening to your psychic ability. Again, also speaking to that situation where you have you are listening to your intuition. So the Ace of Cups speaks to that as well, giving you a fresh start or healing from a past heartbreak. If you've had a relationship and you are feeling like you just couldn't go on, feeling like, just feeling like there's no way that you would be able to move forward, this is saying that yes, in the most possible way, you could move forward past heartbreak, because you're open to that bliss that comes from a new relationship or a fresh start in the realm of, you know, a new love relationship. So definitely keep your heart open. And you have lots of good energies here, lots of wanting to help other people. You can't really go wrong when you're feeling that the optimism that a Sagittarius brings into their perspective in general. So that's what the cards are saying for me this week, Sagittarius. Thank you for checking us out. Hope you'll check us out next week, and have a great week.